Hey guys, welcome back to this segment of Align Enterprise Hobby Meet the Pilot. Today we have CJ Jenkins here in Muncie, Indiana, where he's attending IRCHA 2017 and with this beautiful backdrop. So CJ, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
So you want to tell everybody out there, a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Kansas, born and raised, Kansas City, Missouri.
And where do you live now?
I'm actually in Atlanta, Georgia right now. I've been there for 2 years.
Kansas to ATL.
Yeah, so I moved to Augusta, Georgia in 2008, and I moved to Atlanta in 2015. So,
Okay.
yeah, I was very active flying helicopters in Augusta and Atlanta.
Well, good deal. So how long you been flying, just in general?
Well, I started flying in 1996 in Kansas City at a flying field called Minor Park. And the way that I got into model helicopters is my mom would always buy me remote control cars every year. Every year I got one. So I just graduated from on the ground and I had an interest in aviation as a kid. So I told my mom I wanted a remote control airplane or a helicopter, and she just said, hey, you got to wait till you get a job to get that. That's expensive. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as, I want to say I started flying helicopters when I was 23 years old.
Oh, okay. Well, good deal. So how long you been flying for Align Enterprise Hobby?
I came aboard Align Enterprise Hobby in 2011. So I want to say around 6-7 years.
6 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that length of time, you probably have a whole bunch of helicopters.
Yeah, I do.
What different helicopters have you accumulated over the years?
Well, I like to get every new model that Align releases. So normally when they release something new, I'll get it and build it and share it with the people at my local field. As of right now, I have two 700Xs, I have a 700N, I have a 600N, I have a 760X, and a 550X.
That's a nice collection.
Yeah.
Very nice collection. So I'm going to tell everybody out there a little bit about CJ because we met for the first time, I believe, in Vegas.
We did.
Earlier this year. We didn't really spend a lot of time together. But what I noticed here at the IRCHA 2017 is you like to help people.
I do.
Because I've caught you helping several people over the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's all about giving back, because I remember when I first got in the hobby, I had a lot of great guys that would just come and help me and not charge me. So, it's all about promoting the hobby and just trying to help out because, that's really vital with a new guy getting in the hobby. If he doesn't get the right help, he'll just give up and sell his machine. So, once you help a guy and you kind of get him to understand what's going on, and he really gets to just enjoy the hobby, he usually sticks around. But I've heard of so many stories of guys going to the hobby shop, buying a model, trying to build it on their own, and then next thing you know, they crash it and they don't do it anymore. So I would highly advise anybody that's listening, travel to local events or any events you can. IRCHA Jamboree is an awesome event, pilots from all over the world. I would really, just suggest you come out here. Guys are friendly, they won't charge you to help you. You can actually go to that manufacturer and get help with that product. So, yeah.
That's good. Giving back, guys, giving back. So, with all those helicopters that you have, on a weekend in the ATL, which ones do you grab first?
Well, I've been kind of going back and forth lately, and one part of the year I'll be hopping around, but since I've been here at IRCHA 2017, I've decided that I want to kind of just fly my 700Xs, but I kind of hop around. But I've noticed when you fly the same machine frequently and very often, you become connected to that model, and you just improve at a faster rate. If you have, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having the smaller helicopters. I'm just saying that when you fly the same model, you become connected with it. Yeah.
Most memory with the same model. You get used to its tendencies and what it likes to do and how it reacts to the wind and the elements and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good deal. So, CJ?
Yes.
Thank you very much for the time.
Thank you.
We really do appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And you gave some great advice.
I appreciate it.
So, thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next segment.